I think I may have accidentally put this in the best base location of the entire map. Hi, my name is KK and I am being raided. I've only been on for like 5 minutes. I don't even know what I did to you guys. Right. They always go for this right here. They go for this specific spot. Stop it. I have to repair my repair tool. How did y'all even get that? That and only that, like nothing else around it is damaged. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, which was ridiculous, like I literally just got on a few moments ago, and then boom, raid, which I should have been expecting anyway because I did just kind of raid their home and slaughter their people. But today, what I want to do is try to get to the stump lab. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it there because I also want to explore this entire area that I've been just kind of skipping over. But before we get to that, I want to go around the entire lower yard section and get all of the supreme marble and quartzite that I've missed or haven't been able to get because I didn't have the hammer until now, including the termite den. I don't believe I went back in there and got all that stuff. And before we do that, I do want to make some new weapons, specifically these splinter arrows. I don't know why I haven't made these yet, but we are going to craft, we'll do 15 of them. And also this first club of the Mother Demon that I have leveled up, I want to put Sour on it because I do want to use this to take on the Black Widow, which I may do that before I even head into the Stump Lab, or at least try to do that. So this will be the first Sour weapon. Oh, I do only have 5. I also never came over here to the ASL station after last time because I definitely did get a lot of teeth. I wonder if in New Game Plus, if you can actually increase your max active mutations. This isn't even anything I thought about with the ASL station. Does it completely reset? Like whenever you start New Game Plus, can you only equip 2 of the mutations? Or does it carry over 5 and then you can go up more? Or do the teeth become irrelevant in New Game Plus? So many questions. Also, if I get the chance, I want to go run over there and kill some scarabs because we are going to be needing those to get those weapons up to level 9. Speaking of New Game Plus, I do actually want to 100% this world before I bring it into New Game Plus. That is why I'm kind of foregoing the building at the moment because I want to rush through everything. Kind of takes away from the slow play. I just thought about something. I think I may have accidentally put this in the best base location of the entire map for New Game Plus, specifically because you start right there and that is where you come out. They did say buildings go over and all your equipment goes over, so right here you start and boom, base, no problem. Also for the people who did the baseball, which is a very common base building spot, you're good to go as well. So before I go into New Game Plus, I may really want to fortify this place. There's also a good chance that new enemies could just be in here whenever I go to New Game Plus, which is a good chance for anybody's base. Like that is a possibility. They have a bit of randomization where the bug spawning is at. But we are off. I want to start over at the pond because I also need muscle sprouts. I'm out. I forgot to grab Brittany because I am definitely going to need the extra inventory space on this run. My oven actually just finished, so come on, let's go on your next adventure. Oh, you still have inventory. Sorry, Brittany. You've been carrying around that load for some time. You know, I was actually thinking my supply of upgrade materials was relatively low, but I just kind of thought it was a thing. Didn't even think about the fact that I just had a whole bunch stashed away on Brittany. And now we're off. I am going to do my best to collect everything, but there may be stuff that I miss now, specifically in the lower yard is where I'm looking at, since I'll explore the upper yard and gather those as I go. You know, you should probably move, because I feel like that's just going to keep going off on you. You know, just if you want. No, you know, rush or whatever. So there are only 2 locations in the pond that I can think of that could have the supreme materials. One of them being where you get the abomination totem, but this guy will not go away. I mean, I usually have trouble finding this little cave anyway. Oh, found it. It's a little closer to the surface than I remember. Also, the Everchar torch can be used underwater. Forgot to talk about that last time. The other spot is this tunnel under the tree. I think there's some in here. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so there was not. I went all the way through that. What are you doing down here? Do you need some help? She is currently pushing my mic around with her face, and she is very much halting any gameplay at this time. I know for sure there's some down here by the clover. I do also remember there are some in the cracks in the haze, but I don't remember exactly which cracks they are located in. In hindsight, it would have been a great idea to just flag all of them as I came across them, so I wouldn't have to be searching, and I would just know exactly where they are at. Ah, there you are. I know for sure there are some in the sandbox because I was just in there collecting salt right before I got the hammer. Ooh, I really hope there are some supreme materials down in here because I am going through here in the red larva cave because it is a pretty massive cave system, and if there's nothing in there, it's a big waste of time and a big waste of effort because there are a lot of these guys in here. I mean, obviously the mint mallet is going to do fine, but this thing kind of sucks against them, so it is going to be mint mallet all the way. Not red larva. I call them red larva. Ladybird larva. Although red larva is kind of not wrong, I guess. Aha! Yeah, I remember I wasn't able to do this. Completely forgot about it, but I do remember now because I didn't have the tier 3 axe to even get in here. One of the material chunks glitched into the wall. Thankfully, it's not the supreme one. It's a sturdy one, which does suck still because I can't even craft those yet. So now all that's left is the termite cave. And I do know where one is for sure. It's actually outside of the termite cave. It should be right up here. I didn't come get it, did I? So I do vaguely remember grabbing this one now, actually, because I did the porch stuff up there. And I think I hopped down here and got it then. You know what? I just remembered there is some in here that I did not get before. It's behind the termite king. So I do have to take on the termite king again. Forgot to grab my food out of the oven. I just realized that. So now I'm hopping down here so I can eat some mushrooms. Oh, not sure how I missed that before. You know what's the most annoying part about this is the fact that there are so many termites in here and I do have to actually go through and kill them all before I get to the termite king. Otherwise I will probably most definitely possibly die. Wow, definitely cleared all them out much faster than I did the first time. I think I got all the little minions. Oh no, there's one more right there. Hopefully this is the last one, which I didn't even have to do that because you were coming my way. But after I take you out, I'll be taking on the termite king, and honestly the most concerning part of taking him on right now is the fact that I only have one healing potion left and 5 bandages. Let's go ahead and make that 4 bandages. Then let's go do this. Oh, there's another one. Nice. I really didn't even need it during that fight. I saved that one just for this fight specifically, and I'm going to use it now. Aha! I knew there was at least one back here. So that should have been everything that I explored prior to getting the tier 3 hammer. So I think I'm caught up on all the supreme materials. Anything going forward, I obviously have the hammer for, and what I've done in the upper yard so far, I've had the hammer for. So I think all that is good to go. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. I do wish you could scan for them on the scanner. That would be awesome. Also having this roof, the hole in the roof right there is amazing for jumping off. And while I'm here, something I keep forgetting to make, the Black Ox crossbow. Obviously unlocked this a while back whenever I killed the Black Ox beetle. Wasn't able to make it until I got the rust and the pine cones, and I've got all that now, so I do want to go ahead and make the Black Ox crossbow, because this is going to help in our search for the scarabs. Or not so much the search, but the killing part of the scarabs. And of course, we want to level this up as far as we can go currently. And Brittany, we can deposit you back in your home because your adventuring is currently over. I got really worried about you a few times with the termites and the ladybird larva, because you were just all up in their way. You were not giving them any space. Food's done. Double checking the inventory because I don't want to forget anything and have to come all the way back out. First goal, I want to look for scarabs. Having the Black Ox crossbow should be more than enough power to take out the scarabs. I don't know why I'm going up there on foot right now. I have a zip line. We're here for speed today, guys. It's too late to turn back now, but I just realized I did actually forget to grab elemental arrows. So hopefully the splinter arrows alone will be enough. So when hunting scarabs, it's much like the buried treasure in the sandbox or the charcoal pit. They have a sparkle to them, a twinkle, and that's kind of how you see them from a distance. Otherwise, you creep up on them and they run away. Sometimes they'll creep up on you and then they'll also run away. Oh, I see one. It looks like I scared it because I did not see it when I was approaching. So I'm gonna give it some space and hopefully it gets far enough away from me without burrowing, which I'm not seeing it. Oh, there you are. You're still running from me though. Ah, you just burrowed. Haha. Oh, it's an aphid. Dang it. I also keep seeing these pebblets glimmer in the distance and it's driving me insane. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, there's one. Just like that aphid, which you should not live anyway, but I'm gonna let you. I changed my mind. This Black Ox crossbow really takes up a lot of screen space, especially when you jump. It's like the whole thing. Man, I hate that the only one I've seen so far I spooked. So I have literally been searching all day, in-game day, and I haven't found one other than that one I spooked. So I'm gonna go to my other trusty spot, which is with the green shield bug, because 2 will spawn in there that I know of. Hey, look at that, there's one right there. No, still not strong enough to take it out. I guess right now, if I were to get one, I'd have to really rely on the critical hit kicking in. We'll be coming back for that later. I've got this canteen that filters out dirty water and I'm still going for clean water droplets. So I am just going to explore this upper area that I have kind of just skimmed over, just all this right here. You know, for the longest time, I always wondered what was going to be behind this leg because there's obviously a tunnel system down there. And I think we have now figured out what that's going to be. Oh, found another disgusting toenail. Oh, I had some more marble pieces glitched in here. They're brittle, thankfully. But up here we have this really fun rock to explode. Normally you would like to do this with a non-sticky bomb without the splat burst, just the regular brat burst. But we're gonna try it here. Oh, that didn't work. Ah, not close enough. Cat. Ow, get your nails out of my shoulder. Oh, that one worked. I got distracted by the cat trying to climb up my shirt. You know, I just did that and I realized I don't actually have inventory space to carry this stuff back. I should have brought Brittany with me this time. And we're heading back. I once again forgot I can use the zip line. All for the sake of time. Whee! We've made it back. Whoa! This is truly unexpected seeing you in here. What just happened? We've come across yet another cave. Ah, yes. The dreaded Paul. This gives me so much trouble. Hopefully it's not as bad as it used to be, but it used to be terrible. Anyway, so the point is you just kind of get up here and knock this ball through. It's going to be dark, I apologize. And then you need to get on the ball. Ah, no. And if you miss the ball like that, you just knock it back to this side. Don't want to stay over there. So you can jump back on it, which unfortunately means you have to run around this tunnel every time you fall off of it. There we go, it's starting to move. Oh, okay. Pain, but I got over to the first spot at least. Hopefully I can leap over there. I don't think I can without hitting my head, so probably have to use the ball again. Yet again, these are glitched into the wall. Thankfully, again, it's all brittle, but it's still frustrating that it happens. So do I try? No, definitely gonna knock my head on that jump. I don't even know if I can make it back to the ball. I did, haha. Oh, whoa, 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 we're here. Woo. No ladybird surprises on my way out of this one, so that's nice. And here we have yet another tunnel. Wish I could use your lean-to. Entered badge, nice. So I'm fine with the reduced movement speed with that bumped up hauling strength because this will make gathering resources for base building a lot easier. So many teeth in here, I love it. Nice, glad I came across this field station. Oh, table's a little buggy. I have so many teeth. Hey, got that ladybird gold card. I actually completely forgot about this tire. There's a chest in here that you need to find a key for. The key is, I mean, it's kind of hard to get to because you do have to climb. It's a bit of a parkour challenge. So I am going to wait to go in the tire until I do have the key, but I am going to go run and get the key right now. And I got the ladybird larva gold card. That's awesome. I don't remember if the way the ladder is the best way, because the hole is right there. That's where you want to be. But I do remember that I want to get dandelion tufts, because I don't have any. And I don't want to die from falling and being stupid and dying. I just realized I've been wearing the wrong hat this whole time. So it seems the way the ladder is going to be useful, because I can get on this ivy right here. And I don't think this jumping puzzle should be that bad. Yeah, that honestly wasn't bad at all. That was really quick. And there it is. Alright, so I want to avoid every single fight I can avoid on the way back to the tire, because I can't equip a one-handed weapon right now because my inventory is full. But I do want to peep a new creature. There you are. A tick. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to fight you right now because I don't have any inventory space to take you on. Ticks are really annoying, just like the rest of the mites. You know, leave me alone. There's so many ants. It's not even cool. So there are going to be the water fleas, just so I can spend a little bit more time underwater. And so I can be a little faster. Oh yeah, so it is the new ones. I forgot about these guys, the spiny water fleas. They're a bit harder to take out, so I'm going to kind of ignore you. But there are going to be a bunch of raw materials down here in the bottom of the tire. I do remember that. Oh man, I was hoping I got far enough away from all of you. I guess we're going to just come over here and open this. Oh, there's so many. The waterlogged recipe for the bomb arrow. So this is what we want to have before we actually go into the toolbox. Oh, I missed my jump. That was sad and pathetic. And so now with a full inventory, we're going to head back to base once again, then come back and continue exploring the upper yard. Huh, how about that? Whoa, did I not come across this wall at all? There's a tooth over there I haven't gotten. There's materials right here I haven't gotten. Man, there's raw science over here I haven't gotten. I don't know why I never went down there, because I've definitely gone to this cave just to check out the new door. Which, by the way, this is where you go to New Game Plus, if you've missed that. And I see a tooth up here I have not gotten, and I can't get it from down here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mark that for the moment, and I'll hop down right there on my way back down. I think I might go ahead and move into the toolbox, even though I don't want to take on the wasp, but I will anyway. This is gonna require a bomb arrow, and I think I'm just gonna do one. Ooh, forgot I can make the spicy staff now. Just have those 5 more to wait for. And so while I'm waiting on those, I'm gonna go kill some mites because I'm actually out of mite fuzz. I want to use the staff to do it. And the spicy staff is really cool because it can charge, which I mean, so can the sour staff, but compared to the minty staff. So if you hold it, you're gonna see it's gonna make a big burst right in my face because I missed my jump. But yeah, you can just fire. It's pretty sick. And let's get a distance shot in here just so you can see. So it does have a fall off as it goes down, but whenever you charge it up and you make that shot, it blasts it a little further, does more damage, has a bigger area of effect as well. Pretty sick. My favorite of the 3 for sure. Hey, Wood Wizard level 2. Just gonna sit here and watch it the rest of the way. Nice. So that's all we can take that to. I forgot these guys are weak to it, so let's see how well this does. Pretty good damage. Haha. It's just too fun. I was hoping I'd spot you here. Wait. Gotta get the reputation out. Yes! Stupid arrows weren't enough, but my staff is plenty. It feels good to finally have that quest knocked out. So now whenever I walk past another field station, I'm gonna do a quest. But first, I'm gonna see if I can spot any more. That's an aphid. Stupid aphid. I don't want to waste too much time over here again like I did before. But I want to get through the toolbox, the hollowed out log, and then the stump lab. And then maybe, just maybe, if I'm feeling up to it, I'll go actually try the Black Widow. Oh, I never walked up to the cootie catcher. Just had a thought about the Black Widow. There's one under the toolbox that I have actually talked about. And this would be a much better one to start on because if I do die, I can actually go in and retrieve my stuff as opposed to that one over there. So if we do attempt a Black Widow, it's going to be this one.
Spiderling, keep your eyes open.
I can also use this as an opportunity to beat them. What's really frustrating is the fact that the Spiderlings are weak to spicy and the actual Black Widow itself is weak to sour. So when you're in a fight, you gotta like be able to switch between the two. I just want to get in here and peep the Black Widow. Come on, there you are. Just wanted to get that in there. We'll leave you alone for now. So the biggest thing here is going to be to not attract more than one wasp at a time. I missed. Oh, do you see me? I don't know why you didn't just come to me. That was not a bad fight. I see you looking at me. Oh my god, the drones are so annoying. Really thought that shot was gonna miss. Yeah, the normal wasps are just so much easier to take down compared to the drones. They stay still. I like the fact that I was able to ride that down and not take fall damage. So here is the piece of gum I was talking about. Pop open, wrong button, my ammo wheel, pull out the bomb arrow, and a sticky pair of gloves that let you steal pieces of insects as you attack them. This gives you steal item, which is quite similar to Rascal Rogue, which also gives you steal item, and they do stack. And now we're moving it to the log. So spicy staff out, get that rate mutation set because we are gonna fight a bunch of ticks. Disgusting little buggers. Okie dokie, I guess I'm gonna fight ants first. So climbing up this log, there are going to be a few things we are going to come across. The most important one is going to be a trinket called Thor's Pendant. There's going to be a toenail up here, which is pretty cool, I guess. Small science, and then a moth. Moth is going to be a neutral creature. Thor's Pendant. I always forget this one. Oh, there it is. Oh. Actually surprised I found that one as quickly as I did. So, Thor's Pendant. A shining helm emblem from the Minotaurs and Myrmidon's logo on a simple chain. A shrunken keepsake from Thor Tully that inspires perseverance. So this one gives you pendant. So I had to look up pendant real quick because it actually has a very long list of stuff it can do. Health regeneration, stamina regeneration, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, healing received, sizzle effect resistance, attack stamina cost, stamina regeneration delay, hunger drain rate, and thirst drain rate reductions on those last four. So it's just an overall boost to the player stats. This time I have actually put on Daredevil. You can hear the little guy squeaking up here. Wonder how weak you would be to the spicy staff. I don't know if I want to try it. The biggest issue is being knocked off by the moth. And then you gotta like walk all the way back around to get up here. And by that time, the moth's already been healed. Nah, not worth it right now because I don't feel like dropping anything at the moment. And then plus, even if I drop something now, I'm gonna have to drop something later. So I think that's everything I wanted to come for. I am gonna try and jump this gap. I don't know if it's possible, but just to see if anything's over there. It is possible, okay. Pretty simple. Oh, nice. So I am gonna drop some stuff that I think I'm not gonna need because I do want to go ahead and move into the stump lab. I want to just run in. Oh, you know what? There's gonna be chests and stuff. Dang it. You know what? I'm gonna go take on the moth. Oh! Yeah, so that's the attack that can definitely just send you flying off. But we're actually doing really well. Oh! Alright, that part's not really well. Oh no, we're still going down. Are you still on me? Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay, where did you go? Oh, there you are. Alright, base one more time. Then directly to the stump lab. Where did I mark that tooth at? 'Cause it's not showing up anymore. Did I accidentally unmark it? Definitely not what I wanted to do right now. Stop going for my bounce web. And again, back to, oh no, that one does say base defended. Okay, thought it ended without the last wave coming in. Oh, this is so annoying. This is what they always go for. So I definitely need to somehow get this guy defended up. Well, I got that going. I don't really want to do that right now. It's something small I can do when I come back. But let's level up some more.
Ready! Look the core!
This should hopefully be the last time going this way for this video. Well, we're back right outside of the stump lab. And I really hate to do this after so many promises, but we are actually going to have to end this one here. I did not realize how much time I have put into this one. There's a lot to cut up, and I don't even think the video is going to be that long because it's just been a lot of exploring. But we'll see. We'll see. Definitely next time, because I'm going to end this right here. So right when I start up again, we're going to go straight into it. But as always, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you.